Alright guys, and I'm back. That was actually a lot shorter than I anticipated. I had to do some other things off screen elsewhere. But I got pretty much everything I wanted done with the exception of the garment grids. Or the, the AP on the abilities for all these, dress spheres. I didn't work on them at all because, I anticipated that the, Fiends would have taken a lot longer. But it turns out there are only 2 new Fiends in this area. Or in this chapter. I'm gonna run through them quickly and tell you what you should do in this point. So just give me a second. There we go. Okay, there are 2 fiends in here. Flam Blanco, I believe it was. Oop, one. Bestiary. And Elma. If you join the Youth League, you can capture Elma. Go figure. We'll be able to capture a few of the... Flam Blanco. We'll be able to capture a few NPCs throughout the course of the game. Elma's the first, other than Brother. You can only capture Elma if you join the Youth League, by the way. Flam Blanco is a unique creature. It runs along the same line as the Flame Dragon, due to what it is unique to do. So I recommend highly to capture Flam Blanco as quick as possible, specifically in this chapter, and release it. I'm going to save Y for later. And there's Alma.
Commander.
I'm going to save Y for later, but just heads up to make sure you capture Flam Blanco and Elma, especially if you're going for a completion on this list. Like I am. God, my throat. There we go. Okay. Now we're doing storyline stuff. Where am I? Chapter 2. There we go. Celsius Besaid. We're going to Besaid. Good. Good. I did do a little bit on the gil grinding. It does work. I was able to get to 100,000 gil. I could have gotten a lot more if I stayed, but I decided to keep this this amount. It's a good amount for me for right now. I may do more later. Anyway, excuse me. All right, off to Besaid. This chapter is fairly short if you know where you're going. Well, all the chapters are very short if you know where you're going. But this one in particular, because we're just going after the uniforms and breaking into Chateau LeBlanc. You guys okay?
So you gave the sphere to the Youth League, yeah?
Yeah, we knew you were on our side.
What do you mean?
The Besaid Oraks have all joined the Youth League.
Well, officially at least. And Waka hasn't joined up yet.
Can't blame him, yeah? His kid's popping out any minute, you know. Now's not the time for him to be fussing around with politics.
Fussing, you say?
Who's he?
I am Beclem. I've been dispatched to Besaid by Youth League headquarters. I'm here to pound some fight into these pathetic slackers.
He's 100 times stricter than Waka.
You must be awfully confident in your strength if you're skipping training just to flap your lips like that. So, I guess you won't mind showing me what you're all really made of, then.
Oh, no way.
He's
kidding.
talking
What do we do now?
There's no one among you man enough to break my record? You're pathetic.
Okay, he's creeping me out. Seriously?
See you later, Yuna.
Stop that at once! The age of temples and prayers is over. It's about time you let go of those musty old traditions. There's no need to bow down to summoners either. Yes, summoners are a thing of the past.
Hold it right there! Whose comm do you think this is, Buster?
There are no more Aeons to summon. Summoners are worthless now.
You will take those words back.
I will. If you succeed in proving your worth to me. Well, what do you say?
This guy's a major dick. Jeez. Alright. Run the Gunner's Gauntlet. Gun down fiends and make your way to the beach within the time limit. Score high and put Beclem's record to shame. Score more than 500 points to make your way to the beach. This is a mini game that's introduced into this game. It's very fun to do. To get the completion for this chapter, you need to beat the 500 points. I don't think you need to do it on your first try, but I'm going to do my best to do so. There's actually a trick I can show you on how to pretty much guarantee that you can do that if you're smooth enough, I guess. There's also a trophy associated with the Gunner's Gauntlet to get the max level. I'm going to be doing that off screen in a little bit, probably when the hour is up on my recorder. I'm going to run through the prizes quickly before I go on. Level 1, score 500. It's you'll see what that is in a minute, so I'm going to get that. Level 2, score more than 750 and you get Power Wrist. Level 3, 900, Titanium Bangle. Level 5, 1150, Mortal Coil Garment Grid. Level 6, 1300, Beaded Brooch. Level 7, 1400, Diamond Gloves. Level 8, 2000, Fairy Earrings. And finally, level 9, 2800 for Adamantite. So, those are the levels. Each time you finish a gauntlet and get a high score, you go up to the next level. So we need to beat 2800 throughout the course of this. So, let's get to 500 first.
Now, begin!
Shut up, Beclem. Alright, the Gunner Gauntlet is actually a very fun minigame. It's actually one of my favorite ones. Alright, press circle to lock on. Use locked on to the nearest target. The target's HP is displayed to the right. Press X to fire locked on target. Rounds fired will always connect, however you need time to reload every now and then. Keep firing until the Fiend's HP restores. Alright. Don't forget, check ammo, you have 5 rounds left. Check chest. Found 10 ammo, cool. There are various types of ammos in the game. We only have access to regular ammo for now. Well, not only, but... Well, yeah, actually, yeah, I think so. Target's out of range. Each clip, I guess, is 5 bullets, so you have to go shoot 5 times, reload, shoot 5 times, etc., etc. Hi. Well, the Fiends press X to fire. As long as you lock into the course. Press circle again to change to the nearest Fiend. Okay, square is a toggle. Take care of the Ghost Fiend first. Alright, now this is a special type of ammo, dual shot. Wait, two enemies at once. The number next to dual shot. R1's switch between the different ammos. Make sure you never use dual ammo if you're dual shot if you're aiming at just one Fiend, obviously. Their special, Death. That's potent, kill a Fiend with a single round. Really helpful for those big Fiends, you know? Which required multiple ammos, press L1, R1 to switch between the most effective ones. Quality, this ammo is basically a dual shot Death. Except for it's on every Fiend that's, you know, in the... Yeah. Okay. Okay. We need to beat 500, so I'm going to go for that bare minimum for now. There we are. Each Fiend will always drop a chest. All you have to do to open it is to run up to it. If you get damaged, your health goes down, and if you run out of health, obviously you lose the gauntlet. Or the score. Something like that. Hey, Yuna. You can see your HP up there. Yep. I don't believe we need to pick up any the chests to get the score, so don't worry about missing it if you kill an enemy off screen. I see a zoo in the background. The bigger fiends give you a bigger score, obviously. Ooh, death shot. Yours. Dual shot. Thank you. Alright. Where is it? This spot right here is a great place to hunt for fiends. Just stand here, go back and forth every so often, you can get fiends to just spawn like crazy. All you need to do is collect stuff, just come up here. There we are. So this is a great place to just sit here and get your score up. I'm out of normal ammo. Come on, where's normal ammo? There we go. Come on. Oh god. Lost my combo. Oh, I'm still have a high score. Oh! Killed him at the last second. That was a mech down here. He spawns every so often, so... I just need the 500 score, so I'm waiting. One death shot. Great. Alright, I need to wait for them to get out here so I can actually get ammo. Excuse me, I have a pop-up. There we are. Fuck. Didn't have nowhere near enough ammo for that. Frick. Come on, almost there. Where's the dog? I don't need death shots. Don't get me wrong, those are nice, but there we go. Oh, I got the 500 I needed. The mech that I killed here usually appears every once in a while, but he's good for a massive score. That waterfall area is really good for grinding for points, though, if you're better than I am. I'll work better at that, because now we're going to get more points, like the volley shots and whatnot. Still, 501, just to piss you off and beat you by 1 point.
Take that!
Skill you may have, but I find it hard to believe you defeated Sin. You, obviously, had some help.
I did, from my friends. My pilgrimage was successful because my friends and the Aeons supported me along the way. And they still do. Memories of the time we spent together make me strong. I won't stand here and let you call that strength useless.
Must your kind always prattle on about your precious memories?
He's got some nerve.
Sore lives out.
Well, in the end, that's all you really have left. Jeez. What a dick. Alright, here's a bonus for scoring more than 200 points and reaching level 2. Enigma Plate. That is annoying. What do they call him an enigma now? That's too nice. Alright, let's see what that plate gives us. Where is the enigma plate? This. Magic defense by 10, and magic defense goes up by another 15 points. Nice. That's actually pretty good. Alright. Now we're going to land in Kilika for a cutscene. There's no major point to it other than the cutscene. Alright. At this point you should have an even 30%. I'm going to mention quickly, the story completion percentage thing. Excuse me. Actually has a decimal point to it as well. It's not shown, but it's there. At this point in time, it is an even 30% though. This is included if you have turned in, or if you finished Owaka's Debt. If you're still at 29% at this point, and you haven't finished Owaka's Debt, finish that and you'll get the extra points required to just get you over to the 30%. I needed to know that because I was worried if I wasn't caught up or not, or if I wasn't where I needed to be.
The gull wings, was it not? Sphere hunters that give back spheres. Don't you think that's a little odd? Of course, we're glad you're on the Youth League side, but still.
Alright, now the chests have respawned. Or refilled themselves, I should say. Mana tablets, and there's also a turbo ether on the other side. Kilika is going to stay closed off to us for a while. We're only here really for the 0.2% storyline boost we get for it. We're actually going to go back to Besaid because there is PR and matchmaking we need to do there. So yeah, at the 1 minute or 1 hour, not 1 minute, we're past 1 minute. Fuck. No, at the 1 hour point, I'm going to stop recording for a little bit so I can do the Gunner's Gauntlet, like I said, which is in about 40 minutes. Yeah. So let's see how much we can get in that time. Anyway, for her, Publicity, 2. Matchmaking, 3. There's a guy in here. His Publicity is 1. We have the shopkeeper. Oh my god, my neck. Oh, I'm sorry, I turned my head and it popped. Oh god, that felt good. Okay, I'm better. Excuse that little interlude. Alright. Publicity. 5. Matchmaking. 3. How much was it? Ah, right. Yeah, I'm closer, but not all the way there. Has wild mental attacks and skills, and has water damage to cast water. I'm good. Like I said before, if you want to buy it, buy the item, you can, the rare find. But in the next chapter, we'll get it for free. So don't worry about it. Oh god. Later walking a dog. Publicity is 4. And matchmaking is also 4. Alright, gotta talk to Kilika again. Here he is. Publicity 1. Alright. The boy and girl up here again. Their Publicity is 3. As soon as we find them. Oh, it actually went inside. Oh, no, ran out. Thank you. That's so kind of you. I didn't have to go inside. Saved me on a load screen. So many memories of Besaid Village. Still curious how many people actually live there because there's not enough room for everyone. Alright. If you want to do the Gunner's Gauntlet again, just talk to Beclem. You can challenge him whenever you want for this chapter. Afterwards, the Gunner's Gauntlet becomes unavailable as far as I can remember. I believe, at least. My memory of this game is so insanely foggy, it's not even funny. Alright, Luca. Yeah, there's also some stuff up here for Luca. Okay. This lady, Publicity 3, matchmaking 2. I'm gonna save her quickly because I haven't saved yet and I don't want to have to redo all these Publicity things again. Actually, had a problem earlier where I was recording a bonus video, and my recorder fucked up, and I lost all the data I had recorded, so I'm gonna be cautious again. Alright, this lady, her Publicity is 5, and matchmaking 3. Jump. You can jump down stuff like that. A lot of stairs, you can actually jump down if you hold circle while going towards them, as if you were going to jump across a ledge.
Hello and good afternoon, Luca. This This is Shalinda bringing you all the latest news from throughout Spira. These days, everyone's talking about the groups battling throughout Spira for control of the spheres. Let's start with the Youth League. From its leader, Maven Nuge, on down, their ranks are made up mostly of former Crusaders. Fresh off its attack on Kilika Temple, the Youth League is sending shockwaves throughout Spira. Pairing off against them is none other than New Yevon. All eyes were on them after the New Yevon chairman's sudden resignation. Chaos seemed inevitable. But their newly appointed leader, Praetor Barrelai, has held them together with utmost finesse. Another group turning a lot of heads is the Machine Faction, an Albed organization. They've managed to distance themselves from the sphere struggle embroiling Spira. But their unmatched technological prowess could well be enough to dramatically shift the balance of power. And let's not forget the LeBlanc Syndicate, the gang with a style all its own. Headquartered at Chateau LeBlanc in Guadasalam, its agents span the globe. But lately, there's one group in particular that's been drawing all kinds of attention. That's right, the only group led by a High Summoner, the Gullwings! And now, here's today's special guest, High Summoner Yuna.
Huh? Break a leg.
Lady Yuna, your concert the other day was nothing short of spectacular.
Well, it was sort of me up there, but not exactly.
Puzzling words, to be sure. And speaking of puzzling, why the sudden career change to spear hunting? It sounds like you caused quite a stir with that disappearing act you pulled on Besaid.
And I'm very sorry about that.
Rumor has it you left the island looking for clues about a certain young man. Anything you can share with us? Very hush-hush. Sounds intriguing.
It's a long story.
I'm sure it is. One can only imagine the fascinating tales that led to you becoming the leader of the Gullwings.
Hold it right there! I'm the leader, me! Gullwings, we rock you!
Whoa! This thing on?
It's taping 2 morons right now. This is just a toy compared to the things I've invented.
Tell us, is it true that the Gullwings have thrown their support behind the Youth League?
That statement is kind of true, but not really. No!
We don't want to get caught up in other people's problems.
So many questions left to ask, but I'm afraid we're out of time. Our thanks to today's guests, High Summoner Yuna and the Gullwings.
Whew.
Not bad.
You should have joined in too.
Yeah, it was more fun watching.
Lady Yuna, great interview. Thank you so much for helping me out. This isn't much, but consider it a token of my gratitude.
So, how long you been doing this?
Well, after the calm came, the temples were in decline. At first, I thought the best thing I could do would be to help the temples get back on their feet. But everyone just ordered me around. I got tired of it.
You couldn't just tell them no?
That's the part of me I wanted to change. I made up my mind to leave the temple and come here to Luca. They needed people for this and they asked me to help. So, here I am.
Another job you were asked to do?
I suppose nothing about me has really changed after all. Oh, I gotta run. My next assignment is about to start. See you later, Lady Yuna.
She complains, but you can tell she enjoys it.
Sounds a bit like Uni, don't you think?
Really?
Dr. B, care to give us your opinion?
The hardest person to know is yourself.
Hey, cut that out.